Hey Libra, here's your long story short. So in the shuffling, I heard latest developments. And then when the cards started coming out and I was spreading them out, I heard that you got it and somebody don't like it. So we do have the sun card at the bottom of the deck. So this is like, the sun is definitely shining on your side of the street here. So with the latest development energy, maybe you possibly won something or something went in your favor. To where you were probably waiting for some sort of ruling, and it doesn't have to be physically, it could be spiritually, like you've been wronged and you've been under the cloudy weather for some time, but now the sun's out, so that's period. That Three of Cups reverse let me know that somebody's not happy about this, because it does feel like somebody's sulking here. There is a sulking sort of energy, like, they're like, how did that happen? How did they get to do this? How does Libra have this? How did Libra get this? All of that kind of stuff. So somebody's definitely watching you. They could be pocket watching as well, because I feel like that sun is also tied to some sort of pinnacle energy. Now, we do have the Six of Pentacles here, speaking of. And right next to that is the Knight of Pentacles. So you are getting some sort of justification here when it comes to that regard of finances. Like somebody's definitely bringing you something, like I'm getting an envelope full of money. Doesn't have to be physically that, but that would be the sentiment. Like somebody's kind of been either hiding this, or it's been stored from you or something, but it's been collecting. But now that you're able to receive it, they're just going to bring it to you, because that's the energy. The Fool card reverse means that you are going to have a new beginning once this kicks in. I mean, you definitely, with the Sun card, that also speaks of new beginnings, but that Fool card reverse is confirmation. Coming out of the code, Five of Pentacles reverse. So this is something that's kept you shut out. Whatever this news is that you're receiving, you were feeling some kind of way because it didn't allow you access, or you were wondering, well, why am I out in the cold like this? Like, I didn't do anything to deserve this, or whatever that is. The Six of Wands in reverse is next to that, but that gave me the energy that somebody felt you don't deserve this, whatever this is that I mentioned earlier. Nine of Pentacles means that this was yours all along. Like, even if you got off track, like you were once on your way to whatever, was happening for you, but then you were derailed by some energy. This just means that you're just getting back to what that was that you maybe put on the back burner or put to the side. It could just be limiting beliefs of yourself. You're no longer limited in that aspect. Because you are being balanced out here with that Six of Pentacles. So the Judgment card reverse, I feel, what is this? Judgment. Yeah, why did I second guess that? I don't know. That might have something to do with the energy. Maybe this was something that you started to say, I did say that you thought something was not fair, or why was this happening to you? But at the same time, that person who's sulking, they want to know the same thing. So maybe that was why that judgment had me kind of twisted up, as I couldn't even formalize, whatever the card was, but I knew what it was. I just couldn't put my mouth on it in that regard. I feel like whatever this is you had with this person was some sort of tug of war, to where they felt that they deserved whatever it is that you are receiving, Libra. Wow, that was a lot. Okay. Now, over here we have the header of the Hierophant. So definitely this is some sort of lesson that came in to change you, possibly your perspective on relationships and who's in your corner and who's not in your corner. Maybe Libra, it was seeing things at face value, whereas before it was all, if they were nice to you, then, they got a pass. Well, now we understand that, the bad guys can be nice as well. We have the Star card reverse. So somebody definitely tapped into your star potential here. But with that Seven of Swords right next to that, it lets me know it was for their gain. They were used to this. Like, they knew exactly who you were by way of this Two of Cups connection. But it was all a lesson from all along with the Hierophant energy. We do see the Five of Wands reversed. So whatever this is, it turned sour. I heard it turned cold and bitter. So you didn't have like a good rapport with this person in the end, and you possibly still don't. But that's why they were keeping their eye on you, because they were waiting for something that it is you are now going to receive. So that Queen of Pentacles could, be this person's energy, or let me see, Spirit. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles feels like some sort of representative. Somebody was assisting or helping this person out in the Three of Cups, who thought they were going to receive it. When actuality, this person in the Queen of Pentacles, they already had their own plan. So they get to walk away with a pentacle that was taken from possibly representing this person in the Three of Cups reverse. So the only one mad here and super mad because they're wearing a cape is whoever this is in the Three of Cups, who thought that, you know, you should not have whatever this is, Libra, that they should have it. That Queen of Pentacles, I feel like is, I mean, it could be a lawyer. It could be somebody who was connected to that person who didn't want you to have whatever this is. But I guess long story short is everyone learned a lesson here, and that person who was kind of deliberately stabbing you in the back, they also learned their lesson out of this as well. I mean, I have to say with Judgment reverse, they didn't think they needed to learn a lesson, but it turns out that they did. So the lesson is don't judge a book by its cover, and that's for them, Libra. Yeah. All right, hope this helps.